Hey, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't make sense, does it? She's smart, she's beautiful. She could have almost anyone. But she's obsessed with the guy who barely texts back. You watch it happen over and over again. She overlooks the man who treats her well and fixates on the one who treats her like an option. You wonder why. Is it low self-worth? Is it the thrill of the chase? Or is there something deeper at play? Here's the truth most won't say out loud. Women don't always chase love. They chase validation. They chase meaning. And when a man withholds attention, affection, or approval, it triggers a deep psychological loop. It becomes about earning his affection, not receiving it freely. And that challenge becomes addictive. Sometimes it's rooted in early emotional patterns. If a woman grew up having to work for attention, especially from male figures, then indifference feels familiar, even comfortable. It's not healthy, but it feels like home. Other times, she mistakes mystery for value. A man who pulls away seems powerful. She thinks, if I can win him, I must be special. She confuses emotional unavailability with strength, but real strength, real value. That's found in a man who is clear, grounded, and emotionally honest. Ironically, many women fear being truly seen. A man who respects her, supports her, and offers stability. That feels risky because it requires vulnerability. But chasing the man who doesn't value her, that gives her a way to avoid that vulnerability, to stay in control even while being hurt. This cycle doesn't break with judgment. It breaks with awareness, with healing, with self-respect. And it's not just women. Men do it too. We all chase things that hurt us when we haven't faced what shaped us. So if you've ever watched someone chase the wrong person, or you've been that person, understand this. It's not weakness. It's a signal to go inward, rebuild your self-worth, and start choosing from power instead of pain. When a man pulls away or withholds affection, it creates emotional tension. That tension isn't pleasant, but it's addictive. The brain starts to associate his attention with a reward, and when it's inconsistent, it creates a chase. She becomes more focused on earning his validation than actually feeling loved. It's not about what he gives, but about what she thinks she might finally get. For many women, early experiences shaped their perception of love. If love was unpredictable, conditional, or something they had to work for, they subconsciously seek out partners who mirror that pattern. So it feels familiar, even if it's painful. That emotional familiarity keeps them locked in a cycle of chasing someone who doesn't value them because their nervous system is wired to associate inconsistency with connection. There's also the illusion of control. When a woman chases a man who's emotionally unavailable, she feels like she's in charge of the outcome. If she says the right thing, does the right thing, or waits long enough, maybe he'll finally give her what she wants. That hope keeps her hooked, even if she's constantly hurt in the process. Men who don't value women often present themselves as mysterious, dominant, or emotionally distant. These traits can be misread as strength or confidence. The mystery triggers curiosity. The lack of clarity creates obsession. Instead of seeing the emotional void for what it is, she sees a challenge, and that challenge becomes the entire relationship. Sometimes chasing the wrong man is a way to avoid facing something deeper within herself. As long as she's focused on him, She doesn't have to face her own insecurities, her fears of intimacy, or her lack of self-worth. The chase becomes a distraction from her own healing. It gives her purpose, even if it's self-destructive. The underlying issue is often not the man at all, but how she sees herself. If she doesn't believe she deserves healthy love, she won't choose it. She'll walk past the men who value her and run toward the ones who don't, because she's trying to prove she's enough by changing someone else's mind, instead of changing how she sees herself. Stop chasing those who overlook your worth. Heal the part of you that thinks love must be earned through pain. You deserve peace, not confusion. You deserve someone who chooses you, without games. So if you're ready to stop chasing and start attracting the love you truly deserve, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and step into your power. Your value isn't proven by who stays, it's revealed by what you no longer settle for. Thank you for watching.